Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee tonight. It's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, number 7 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Rendell Grichuk checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is popped up. Calling for it. Pierce. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Travis Shaw. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there for it. 2 down. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, number 7. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Low for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Pillar is on his way home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. In now, Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Domingo Santana.
Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Keon Broxton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. The second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, number 8. Ryan
into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the 0-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Russell Martin now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. And this will be fouled away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Pearce. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder number
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He doubled his last time through. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging that ball out of the zone.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Travis
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being the changeup. I like the pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. No official at bat for him, but he has some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen Vogt.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Broxton looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The shortstop
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out of play. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. VR is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Riding in once again, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in once again, Jonathan VR. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next,
and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Rendell Gritcher. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder number 8.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jacob Barnes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, David Peralta.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Domingo Santana is dealt with the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Keon.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Tulowitzki over to his left. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, number 7. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hard hit ball to second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Throw won't get him. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Lorenzo.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Milwaukee. Third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pierce is there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
On to first, and Haps rolled in now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Herbert Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kevin Pillar.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 7. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pillar racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Grichuk. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Striding in, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Ryan
takes this the other way to right. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Kendrys Morales. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Hit on the ground out to short. VR ranges to his right. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Steve Pearce now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Russell Martin now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 home to Martin. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez is currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Hernan Perez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Grichuk has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 7. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Cain. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tapped down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the Blue Jays 4th, designated hitter.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Steve Pearce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Ready to take his hacks again. Troy Tulowitzki. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Russell Martin now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Manny Pena. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Grichuk is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready for another shot now. Number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Pena is after it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded to third. There is Solarte to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alar moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to right field. Santana is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pillar.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Long throw to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks. But
only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that misses inside 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
About just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball called for strike two.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
Out of play. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, bases loaded. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. So coming to the plate, Torres. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth,
Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judd.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Pillar.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. A base hit in his first trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it comes on 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury racing back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Swinging a looper to left. Braun over to his left. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out now in the top half of the Adam Warren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Grounded to short. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. 25. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Torres is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Tulowitzki for 1. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 55.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
fielder,
for more, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Number 77 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 77.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Tommy Kingley.
For the Yankees.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And, oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter.
Oliver Perez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Number 7 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The average sits at 303 entering play. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he throws it away. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding in, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low with the slurve.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There, 1-0. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching for the New York
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. 1 run is scored. Here's the tying run to score. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner at second, 1 away. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground softly towards second. Torres is there. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Roberto Osuna.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now playing second base, number 29.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.